In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to transform an audio to a synth in Soundtrap. We're going to turn a regular recording into a lush, electronic, synth-style texture using Soundtrap's built-in effects. This is great for creative sound design, backing layers, or making a vocal or ambient clip feel futuristic and musical. Start by selecting the audio clip you want to transform. This technique shines with vocals, pads, long notes, and ambient sounds because sustained material gives the effects space to work. With your clip highlighted, click the FX button to open the effects rack. We'll add a specific chain in order because the sequence shapes the tone at each stage. First, add autofilter. Set the type to low pass so it smooths out the top end and emphasizes the body of the sound like a synth's filter. Move the cutoff somewhere between about 200 and 800 Hz. Lower cutoffs will sound darker and more mellow. Higher cutoffs let more brightness through. Increase the resonance to give that classic synth peak at the cutoff frequency. That resonance creates the whistle or focus you hear on analog filters and is key to the synth feel. Next, add chorus. Set the depth around 30 to 60%. Chorus makes the sound wider and more electronic by creating subtle pitch and timing variations, which mimic multiple oscillators detuned against each other. If it starts sounding too wobbly, dial the depth back a bit, or slow the rate if you want a gentler shimmer. Then add distortion or saturation at a low amount, roughly 10 to 25%. Keep it subtle. You're not going for a harsh guitar tone, you just want added harmonics that thicken the sound and make it behave more like a synth oscillator. If the level jumps, reduce the output or bring down the clip gain to avoid clipping. After that, add reverb. Choose a small or medium space with a low mix, around 10 to 20%. The reverb glues the tone together and adds dimension without washing it out. If your source is already roomy, go lighter on the mix to preserve clarity. Optionally, finish with a phaser or flanger for movement. A modest amount introduces evolving motion that keeps sustained notes interesting. Use your ears and tweak gently so the modulation enhances rather than distracts. Play the clip and adjust each effect while listening. The sweet spot varies by source, but with this chain and these ranges, you'll reliably turn ordinary audio into a convincing synth-like layer.